Today I'm coming to you guys with a bit of a different video. I'm coming to you guys with a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. But before I get into that, I'm going to do a little bit of a channel update. So, Quick Build Challenge. Many people keep asking me about Quick Build Challenge, when it's going to come back. I still get requests, can I please be on your Quick Build? And I've been saying to a lot of people that it's indefinitely on hiatus, so it'll come back someday, it might not. But today I'm actually going to update that and make it for sure. I'm going to set down all any rumors or possibilities. I've made up my mind about Quick Build. It's not coming back. The reason for that is because it's impossible for me to keep up with it because of school and life in general. So Quick Build has just become too much of a hassle for me to be able to keep up with. And honestly, I've kind of gotten a little bit bored of Minecraft. So there's that. Quick Build, don't expect it to see it come back. I'm sorry. If you still want to do Quick Build Challenge, Rage still holds his, and his viewer base for his Quick Builds has gone down significantly, so it's much more likely you'll be able to get on one. Okay, anyways, channel update also. You may have noticed I uploaded a few Smash Bros videos on the weekend, so from now on I'm going to upload at least one video game related Smash Bros, related specifically actually, a Smash Bros related video every weekend. I'm calling it Smashing Weekends. And so every weekend you can expect to see some kind of Smash Bros battle from me. It might have voiceover, it might not. It could be a battle, it could be just a review, it could be a quick online match or something like that. And this I'm going to do every Wednesday. So every Wednesday I'm going to have a Pokemon video. So today I'm having an X and Y battle. Some other day I might have like an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire battle. I might have TCG online, things like that. Today I'm not doing Omega Ruby because I'm shiny hunting on Omega Ruby, so I don't have Pokemon EV trained and stuff. I'm shiny hunting Mesprit and Virizion right now. I've gotten about like 500 soft resets on Virizion and I still haven't caught it, so I'm just hunting for that. But on XY I already have a bunch of Pokemon already EV trained, so I'm doing the online battle on XY today. So, this online battle is going to be a mono battle. I'm using a mono rock team and I'm facing against a mono dragon team. And let's jump right into the battle. Okay, so here we go. And sorry that I'm recording from video, from my, like, an external camera. I don't have a capture card. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm leading with my Chomper, and it uses Safeguard, so it's going to cloak itself. I use Dragon Claw to try to get stab and super effective damage. It takes out the Dragoneer. One shot. Alrighty. Altaria comes out, and I was worried that it would be carrying Moonblast, which of course it was, so Chomper's going to get hit really hard. I set up some rocks, just in case it ever wants to switch or anything. That way anything else that comes out is going to be affected by rocks. I obviously switch out because I might need him later. So then I'm sending out my Lairon to try to scare it off, try to see if it'll make it switch. It goes for Moonblast. I completely tank that, of course. Lairon's, that's not going to hurt it at all. That's not going to do anything. Of course it withdrew, so that's very good. I needed that withdrawal. It sends out the Garchomp. Now, I was expecting a different switch, but either way I was expecting the switch, so I used Automize to get my speed raised up. But Garchomp, there's not very much I can do to it, but there's not very much it can do to me either, or at least I'm hoping. It Mega Evolves, and that makes it pretty scary. So I just go for Protect to see what exactly it was going to use against me. It goes for Dragon Claw, and the Safeguard is gone. I use Iron Tail just to get some damage and to try to get a drop. And I do believe I do. Yes, I do. I actually get the defense drop, so that's really good because I'm running a physical Lairon. And that hits me pretty hard, especially considering it's not very effective, but that's because it's a crit. So I missed the Iron Tail. That's pretty bad. Dragon Claw is going to come back, and it does reasonable damage. One more Dragon Claw, I'm done. So I go Iron Tail. I'm expecting to go down, and it uses Dragon Claw. And I don't take it. I die. Crit. I don't think the crit even mattered. So I'm out. Now I send in Omastar because that's probably the best thing that I have against this Garchomp. It goes for Dragon Rush. That's going to hit me pretty hard, I think. Yeah, that does almost over half. I get the Hydro Pump, which is really good. That should take out the Garchomp. And it's a crit, so I don't think the crit mattered, but I managed to take the Garchomp out. It sends out the Altaria, so I really don't want to switch anything into this. So I just pretty much let my Almastar die. I don't want to switch anything into a Moonblast. I take it as a crit, and I use Rock Blast, but it misses. That is pretty terrible. So it goes for Dragon Pulse. I'm not sure whether I would survive it or not, and I do with 1 health. I get the Ancient Power off, and that is really good. It takes it all the way down to red. It does loads of damage. It uses Mirror Move. It takes Ancient Power, and my Almastar's down. Oh well, Almastar did really good in that battle. There I send in Magcargo to tank in whatever Moonblast it might throw at me, which it does. So I just take that like nothing. And unfortunately it gets the special attack drop, but that doesn't really matter because this is a physical Magcargo. So I get the Body Slam and it dies. So I made that Altaria faint, which is really good. Now it sends out the Haxorus. This was scary, but I ended up having really good luck against it. So it uses Assurance, and obviously that's a physical move, but my cargo is a flame body, so it gets the burn. It's really good. It needed to get that burn. That changed the whole game, and I got Body Slam off. I was hoping that it would paralyze, but I wasn't expecting it to go for a physical move. I was expecting it to go for something special, but that's why I got the burn. So, okay, it goes for Dragon Rush. That's going to hit me mediocre. I use Recover to try to stall out that burn for a little while longer. And then it gets a little bit more burn damage. I'm expecting a switch here because, yeah, it switches. Because I don't think they're going to want to keep the Haxorus in for much longer. Flygon comes out. That's mostly to pretty much sponge anything that I think that they think I'm going to throw. I was using Rock Slide, and that's not going to do anything to the Flygon. Nope, does nothing. So it uses Bulldoze. That's going to destroy my Magcargo with the 4x super effective. 1 shot, and Magcargo's down. Even though Magcargo did really good in that battle, that completely changed the battle around. So I send out Chomper again. I am running pretty good sets, but Chomper's going to go down because there's no way he's going to outspeed this Flygon. I just took it to see if it would use a different move, if it had anything else, but it just went for the Dragon Claw and took out Chomper. Okay, I send out the Regirock. Yes, this is shiny and I hunted for it. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so Bulldoze is not going to hit me very hard. It's super effective, but this is a very bulky Regirock. So I go for Drain Punch just to get some health back. I do have Ice Punch on this set, but I also wanted to see what else the Flygon was carrying, and I wanted some more health back after that Bulldoze. Another Bulldoze is coming my way. I'm hoping it doesn't crit. It's super effective. It hits harder than last time, and I get the Ice Punch. It eats the berry. And I'm going, and it's going to take out the Flygon regardless of the Yash Berry. So, Flygon is going down. Now, it sends out a Salamence. It just saw I used Ice Punch. I'm expecting another Yash Berry on this one. But I'm going for Ice Punch again. It has Intimidate, but I got Clear Body, so it doesn't lower my stats. Zen Headbutt's going to do not too much to me. Yeah, it doesn't do very much. I use Ice Punch. Yep. As I predicted, it ate the berry, and then I take it, and it leaves it with just a little speck of health, and it goes for Zen Headbutt. If it crits, I'm out, but nope. And look, it flinched me. That was the worst of luck possible. It got a flinch. Crunch shouldn't take me out, but it does because it's a crit. So, that was very unlucky, even though Regirock did do very well. Alright, I'm sending in my Tyranitar. I'm down to my last poke. My opponent still has Salamence, and I believe they still have their Haxorus. So it goes for Dragon Breath, and probably expecting a paralysis, and it does. It paralyzes me. That's really bad. It slows me down, and I miss with the Rock Slide. But fortunately, the Sandstream hits it. It goes for Dragon Breath again to try to get as much damage off as possible. I go for Rock Slide. I get past the Parahax, and I actually land it. And that Salamence is going to go down to Rock Slide. And now, afterwards, this is down to their last poke. We're at our last pokes each. It has Haxorus with the burn, and now the Sandstream is going to hurt it as well. And I've got a paralyzed Tyranitar. It goes for Dragon Pulse. That's going to hit me alright. But I get the paralyzed. It's like, oh no, I might actually lose if it gets enough damage off. So the burn damage and the sandstorm damage are both buffeting Haxorus. That's not a very good combination for it. It goes for Dragon Pulse. I'm hoping it does not crit. It does not. I get past the paralysis. I get the crunch. And that is game. So that was a very interesting battle. It was a lot of fun. It was really good. And yeah, I like that battle quite a bit. Okay, well, if you like these battles and if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, remember I'm going to upload a new Pokemon video every Wednesday. So make sure to be subscribed to the channel. Make sure to favorite this. And I shall see you guys all on Saturday. Yeah, for Smash Bros. Weekend. Okay, I'm out. Peace.